Hello and welcome back to Dark Souls 2. And why was the camera shaking just then? No matter. Hey, that's Heidi's Tower of Flame. Isn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the Tower of Flame. So in any case, I looked it up, and the magic merchant is over near the over near the blacksmith. Hurrah for forest! I failed. What? What?
Oh, so you finally decided to join us. Let us resume our exploration of sorcery.
Okay, I was just moving the bit I speak into there. This guy got anything new to say?
And souls lie dormant. It is a fitting plea. I suspect that source use scrolls, but the never.
I don't think so. I'm not sure whether to go for magic weapon or shockwave. But usually in these kinds of games, a weapon buff is a very useful thing, and this is 8 of them for free every time I go to a bonfire. So let's try this.
Young pupil, do not take my teachings lightly. Do you seek my teaching? I sense a dark power here. Something akin to sorcery, only more primordial. I wish to find out more about it, but as we see, this place is in ruins. Just what happened here? Sorcery was created long ago. Some say it was originated by the Great Pale Being. But we've no way of knowing if such claims are true.
The Great Pale Being, that'll be Seath.
Before pyromancy, there were fire sorceries, but they are long forgotten. On my trip here, I met a strange girl once or twice. After a time, I never saw her again. I wonder where she went off to. We spoke only a few times, but a fair lass, if a bit clumsy. I hope that she is safe. The forces of magic and so use scrolls. They'll never forget.
Well, in any case, that seems like an NPC I can eventually find. And also, when looking around, I talked to this guy up here, and my Covenant rank went up or something.
Look at our new neighbors. How they fret over all and sundry. Oh, those were better days. Oh, dear me. It really takes me back. You have died many times, yes. I understand. Here, these are for you.
Oh, nice.
Do you see the way beyond the bonfire? That will take you to the forest of the giants. There was once a great fort, but little of it remains. You may just find something there that will be of use on your journey. But don't venture too far inside, or you might not come back. Hade's Tower of Flame lies
No, it's hides.
in
Or
the cathedral.
hides.
Apostles of Blue gather. But the road leading there is perilous. The gate is rigged with some contraption. But how it works, I just don't know. Have you seen that pit, that gaping hole in the earth? I don't know what it's like down below, but I wouldn't suggest trying to find out. Besides, you will never make it down there, not without a ladder of some sort. The flame you see there is a bonfire. They exist all across the... If you are tired, the flame... Long ago, a woman called... She kept the flame lit. And I wonder where the fun... Did you notice any letters on the ground? These point...
So that's nothing new from him. So I got that ring from him, but there's also a different ring I got before, I think. Yeah, it must have been this he gave me, because I'm sure he gave me another ring as well. Bloodbite ring, one of several bite rings known for their peculiar design, increases bleeding resilience. But the similar oddly disturbing design of these rings suggests a common source. Whoever the master craftsman was, he clearly knew his trade. And in Dark Souls 1, you know it's a guy from Karim. And Ring of Steel protection. Wearer gains the protection of steel, increases physical defense. Potentially useful. Said to be the ring of the once legendary Night King, the once legendary Night King, though his tales are long forgotten, and even the greatly wizened have no recollection of his exploits. I'll equip that. Oh, and I found a weapon last episode, didn't I? How long have I had this? Small Varangian shield engraved with a strange pattern. A former king launched a campaign to capture these terrors of the high seas, but rather than imprison them, forced them into hard labour at no man's wharf. So that's a bit of lore. This is new. Very No interest. Sorry, sneeze. So yeah, no really interesting lore on that. And this is what I found on the Basilisk. An exquisitely decorated rapier, or rapier, said to belong to a prince who appears in an ancient tale. There are numerous variations of the story of the prince who wandered the lands and eventually became undead. The majority of these tales end in tragedy, but there are some exceptions. Wasn't this a guy who appeared in Dark Souls 2? It looks like a good dexterity weapon. I should put this in my left hand now, so I can buff my weapon. Any new armor? No. I'm just giving a quick look for anything new. Oh, I have to hand this in. Have I looked at the description for this yet? And I've got the smooth and silky stones to hand in too.
Those who come to Drangleic seeking salvation, it happens to them all. That blue light at the base of the tower, although perhaps he is a fortune. That tiny thing, and she
There we go. And another thing that happened was the guy in here who I talked to off camera said you had new stuff in stock.
Ted, have you seen that warrior lugging that giant blue sword about? I'm no expert, but that appears to be a fine specimen. The monstrous thing has a peculiar design. If you should speak to him, I'd have to take another look, but I'm confident. I considered returning to my homeland, but I've decided to stay a while longer. I've started to turn a handsome profit now. and I can't bear to give it a hand. But I've started to turn a handsome. I considered it. I've started.
Now, yeah, we've got quite a chunk of new armor for sale. No, the elite knight armor. And the royal soul. Wait, that's been dropping. I was thinking of the elite soldier, I think. Same stuff whose chest armor I'm currently equipped with. Yeah, but in any case, some of this stuff might be interesting to pick up.
Always open.
So then, I guess I will now just quickly head to things betwixt. And from here I can cash in my stones. Oh, and I got from that I got a bleed stone. That's for upgrades. Yeah. An altered state of titanite used to make weapons lacerating or to provide bleeding reduction to shields. Potentially valuable. Wait, was that what I think it was? I am fairly sure I just saw a basilisk. I did. Why is there a basilisk and why is there a basilisk and things betwixt? Is it just behind that? Well, in any case, it seems like I'm going this way instead of just fast traveling, as I probably should have. You got anything new to say?
Maybe one second. You're Maya. Lively.
I'll buy some life gems. Wait, could I trade those? I just use a soul.
Dad.
Thank you, kind.
Okay, so now to get on with things. Can I equip this on no, I can't. I can't equip it on both on both arms. No, I forgot I got this. Sorcery that fires souls shaped into a spear. Pierces enemies, causing heavy damage. This spell was said to have been devised by a master sorcerer, but his name is long forgotten. Ooh. Requires 40 intelligence. Well, in any case, let's just get across that bridge. It seems the extra intelligence I got is helping. At least I think I remember getting some extra intelligence. Whoa. That's some fancy moves. Where did that weird guy who was running around go? I am also reminded that I still have another way to around here to explore. Nuts. Just need one solid swing. And it's just up here and through this tunnel. Oh, there's a guy up there. Oops. Oh, that's news. We've got a whip. Yeah, that guy had some whip covered in darkness. But it seems those guys are easier if you play more aggressively. A cracked red eye orb. Just what's up with those guys. Oh, and here's me at that bridge. Some impressive knockback, assuming that just wasn't a faulty dodge. Is that the Forest of Fallen Giants? Because you know, with all those birds. And it seems I'm heading towards that flame. Well, this arena first, then the flame. Imagine if you're walking across this, and it just collapses. We hanger on. It only gets up after a short while. After a short ways ahead. Undead Purgatory. So is this like the remains of the undead asylum? Boss ahead, therefore try lever. That was just indescribably bad judgment. Whoa! Wrong button. I'll just buff my weapon for this area. There we go. That's good. That's quite cool looking. And the increase helps. What? How did that not kill him? I've just lost, what, 6,000 souls? But seriously, I attacked him and he took no damage. I don't know what happened there. And for some reason my character did some weird lunge with the hilt of the sword. Yeah, that. I didn't say to do that. Well, I don't even know what that is. But in either case, I'll just explore across that other bridge now, since I've got no real reason to head back up that one immediately. I didn't mean to have that spell equipped. Has that archer always been there? What's up with this huge pile of burning bodies? We have a bonfire, but of course it is locked. Probably have to head through here to get it. Is it? Oh, it's that noise was a skeleton. A magic mace and a titanite shard. Wait, I'm getting curse build up. What was that? Did that pot bring back the skeleton? Yeah, but the skeletons reassemble. We got some sort of necromancer looking thing. Stuck in a corner. Oh, and that was what was bringing back the skeletons. I'll just use a life gem. Human effigy, not bad. And apparently I have to open that somehow. Oh, here we are. But burning thing's probably something to do with that necromancer guy. Whoa. Oh, come on. Cracked red eye orb. I'm getting a lot of red eye orbs here. Dark Spirit Merciless Rona. What on earth are they wearing? Got a key though. So let's get this out in advance. Are they running? No. But they're dead. And a human effigy. And there's that butterfly to be a problem. Oh. And look down there. What happened to that guy? But this looks like there's a wee secret. I'll check that key first. Oh. Oi. Was that the guy I aggroed all the way over there? Key to the prison in the Huntsman's Copse. The undead hunts during the reign of the old Iron King took place in this forest, and the cells in which the undead were held still stand there to this day. However, the march of time has eroded away any difference between the captors and the captives. So from here I can go heal up and access that new bonfire. And we've got a guy here.
I thought you were that bastard for a moment. You've set me free. Now I can find him. The cheeky prick. He won't know what hit him.
Oh, it's some undead guy who I've freed, that I'm getting serious Lautrec vibes from.
I am Creighton of Mira. I travel from land to land to hone my blade.
Wait, Mira? That's where that other person's from, isn't it?
I joined forces with a man on the way. He was no more than a backstabbing knave. He took the first chance he had to try and off me. I decided to set a trap for him here. But then I got trapped myself. I can't believe that I was so dense. Thank the stars that you came along.
Actually, this guy seems okay. And he's not after that other person from Mira, because that's a woman. Sounds like he's up against Patches or something. But there's no way he could have been dropped. Pate. We've seen him.
Where's this rather unusual ring? You know it when you see it. I've seen his type before. He kills entirely for the pleasure of it. I'm sure I won't be his last victim. The man's better off dead. Tell ya. He's a slick talker, so don't let him fool ya. Pate, the man with a strange ring. Watch out for the slimy rat.
and don't you believe a word he says. I'll find the common foot bad and put an end to his roguery.
I get great on the Wanderer, Learn Jester, Fist Pump.
Pate, the man, and I'll find Pate, and
Okay, well we've got a warning about that guy. And with these spare souls, I might be close to a level. How much is one of these worth? Oh yeah. Oh yep. I can level. So I'll level off camera and end this episode here. So goodbye. Like, comment, and/or subscribe if you liked the episode, and feel free to watch the next when it's out.